third of cycling's 3 Grand Tours, the 2017 Vuelta a España sees the riders tackle nearly 3,300 kilometres of racing, with a typically tough parcours, including 9 summit finishes. The race starts in the French city of Nîmes on August 19th, the first time since 2009 that the Vuelta has started outside Spain. This first stage is a 13.8km team time trial, which is followed with a flat stage along the Mediterranean coast towards Narbonne, before the first of many mountain stages into Andorra la Vella on stage 3. Stage 5 sees the race's first summit finish with a third category ascent into Alcacebre, which should really start to shape the general classification. However, stages 8 and 9, coming before the first rest day, could see bigger time gaps. Both stages feature first category climbs in the final kilometres, stage 8 using the 22% gradients of Choret Ducati before a short descent to the finish, and stage 9 finishing at the top of Cumbre del Sol, which also includes steep ramps. After a rest day and a downhill finish on stage 10, stage 11 sees the first high altitude summit finish on the first category Cala Alto. 2 more summit finishes follow at the weekend on stages 14 and 15, including the long climb to Sierra Nevada, finishing at 2,490 metres above sea level at the end of a shorter stage. The second rest day sees the riders fly to the north of Spain for a typically tough final week, starting with a flat individual time trial that could catch a few riders out coming on the back of the rest day. If the pure climbers lose time here, they will hope to claw it back on the following day's summit finish to Los Machucos, a 9km ascent with some sections of more than 30%. The Queen stage of the race is saved for the penultimate day, with 4 ascents culminating in the summit finish on the infamous Angliru. This 12.5km climb is rated amongst the toughest in professional cycling, averaging more than 10% and featuring long sections of more than 20%. The time differences between the main contenders here should be measured in minutes rather than seconds, giving the possibility for a major GC shake-up at the very end of the race. The Vuelta finale comes in Madrid, with a short, flat 101km stage, mostly around a city centre circuit, giving one last chance for any sprinters who manage to make it this far.